So within the past 3, 4, 5 days, Bitcoin is going up in price with about $1,000 US. So every time Bitcoin price goes up and or down, a lot of people are making a lot of money with this. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can actually get started and step into this market without investing any of your money, using some free bonus from this bot that I'm going to share with you. So it's basically on Telegram. The link is going to be down below. You get free cash to start with investing on Bitcoin. So every time it goes up or down, you make some profits, anywhere from 30 to 60, even over $100 US from just using this free bonus. All withdrawable, no fees included, no fees charged. So it's all free profits that you can withdraw whenever Bitcoin moves up 10% or more. Towards the end of this video, I'm actually going to share with you a secret or a hack that I'm using to make sure that every time Bitcoin moves, whether it's going up or down, I always make some profits, because this Bitcoin trading, so basically you have to place trade in the right direction that Bitcoin is going to move. This hack is actually going to guarantee you that you actually make some profits whether it goes up or down, so you don't really have to determine the direction that it's going to move. Before we dive into today's video, I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, turn on notification, that way you would never miss a video when I release one. Also leave a comment down below if you need help with anything. We're going to be using this bot called Shortbit bot. I'm going to leave a link down below to this. So the link, when you start with it, is going to give you a 0.005 BTC to start with, to try out before you can invest on it. So how exactly does this work? Well, basically you have to predict the price of Bitcoin, whether it's going to go up or down. So basically you have two options to place. When you press the start button, you have either one of the two options to make. Either buy a buy position, which means it's going to go up. So if Bitcoin actually goes up by 10%, you will double your investment. So in this case, it will be that 0.005 that you're going to get in as your bonus to try out their platform. So basically, once it's right here on this 0, it replaces it with a 1. That means you can close the position and withdraw the 0.01, which is right now worth about $9 to $10 according to what Bitcoin is at right now, the price. So you just need to wait for it to double so you can close the position. You can hold longer. The longer you hold, once it's going in the direction that you actually predicted, that means more profits for you. So once it's just doubled, and you can, from there, it's your choice whether to close or keep on holding for more profits. So you have to wait for this bonus option to pop up right here, somewhere around here, or when it's your first time, you have to just wait for this bonus notification to be sent to you. Then you claim your bonus, then you activate it. So once it's activated, it will open up, you confirm your long position or your short position depending on what you believe the Bitcoin price is going to go up or down. So once that is done, then you just have to wait for your position. You just have to wait to see your profits come through, and then close the position when you feel like you have had enough of it. So using the refresh button, that's basically what it does. It just gives you an update on what's going on and your current profits. So as you can see right here, current profits was 0.001. So basically, as the price goes up and down, you just use the refresh button to see what goes on, and when you can actually be able to close your position. So I'm going to keep on scrolling down and show you what actually went down. So when I actually closed my position, so as you can see, all this just refreshing, keeping up to date. So don't be scared when it starts to see the negatives. If you believe that it's going to go up, it's going to go up. Just hold on to it and just wait for it to go up. So this was actually a long position, which means I bought predicting that the price would go up. And I was actually right, because it just went from 7,000 to 9,000 recently. So basically this is what happened. And as you can see, the link that I'm going to share with you is just going to give you the bonus to try it out without any of your investments. So that's why I'm going to leave the link down below, so that you don't have to invest anything. So as you can see, I closed my position right here first time when I had a 0.006. So this was my profit. I just closed it so that when you close with this much, if you open a position, that means you're going to make a bit more than what you were making with the 0.05, because you have the initial amount, which is a bit more. So you can close anytime you want, but you won't be able to withdraw until you hit that 1 right here, until you double this initial amount that you started with. So basically this is what happened. And then if you click the transaction button right here, this is what you get. You get your summary of what happened on your account. As you can see right here, this page 1 of 2. This basically just what happened, what went down, fundings, and all that type of stuff. So if you keep on scrolling down, I want to show you the part where I actually close this position when I had made enough profits to withdraw it. So at this position, basically I had hit that goal of doubling the amount. So basically this, when I closed my position, as you can see, I refreshed again. So after I had enough profits, I closed. So as you can see, the profit, my balance was now 0.0015. So actually I went a bit more. So I kind of tripled the account balance. So when I close the position, using the close button that will be right here, you close the position, then your balance is in there. Then you have to request a withdrawal using the buttons right there. This button right there, it will be there. So you basically, I use blockchain account. So you create a wallet with your blockchain account. You request on a blockchain, you get your receiving ID for Bitcoin. Make sure it's for Bitcoin, nothing else. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your funds. So you get that account, you paste it in here. When you after requesting a withdrawal, right click here and paste. So once you paste that, you paste it, then you hit enter, and then it should automatically have it. And then the second thing will be to confirm the amount that you want to withdraw. So basically, what you want to do is just type in the amount, or you can use the withdraw all button that will be somewhere around here, this area. So you can use that button as well, and then just confirm that you want to withdraw that amount to that address, and then it will be, it usually takes less than 1 minute to actually show in your account. So you just wait for confirmations, about 3 confirmations for you to be able to use it on your blockchain account. So after 3 confirmations, it will be fully into your blockchain account, which takes less than an hour. So it will be in instantly within a minute or up to 5 minutes. It can take up to 5 minutes, but it will be in. But then confirmation of blockchain, it usually take up to an hour depending on the fees paid for that. But you don't have to pay any fees, you just withdraw. That's basically it. And then that's what happened. So I left this balance so that I would be able to go in again and open another position. So basically right now, I think I'm still in on that position, waiting for it to go up. So as you can see, I withdrew right here. So I withdrew, and then it's on my account. So basically now, as I said, I'm going to show you the hack that I'm using to make sure that I always make some profits, whether the Bitcoin price goes up or down, without having to actually predict the right direction which Bitcoin will have to go. So I'm just switching on to my tablet right now, and then I'm going to show you what I meant by that. So basically this hack, it needs you to have 2 Telegram accounts. So if you go to my menu right here, the app that we're going to be using is called Clone Space. Basically it allows you to clone any app that you have on your mobile phone, whether it's WhatsApp, it's Telegram, it's Instagram, whatever app that you want to, you can have it cloned using this Clone Space. So this one, I got it from Google Play Store. So if you're using some other phone like Windows or Apple phones, so basically just find an app on your Play Store that can allow you to do the same thing, like clone an app. So that's all we want to be able to do. So as you can see, I've cloned about 10 of these Telegram apps as well as my WhatsApp. Just cloned it. So what I do with this, you need two phone numbers, or at least you need to be able to receive the confirmation email message on that second number, so that you can actually join Telegram with that second number. Once you've joined it, then you can use the same link that I shared down below. You forward it to your other Telegram, then you open the account with Shortbit. So what you're going to do now is you're going to place a buy or a long on one account, and then a sell or a short trade on another account. So basically, whether Bitcoin goes up or down, you do this exactly at the same time, so that you don't your entry points are not different. That way it's easier to make money quicker. So you place them at exactly the same time, and then you just wait for Bitcoin to move. So whether it moves 10% down or 10% up, either way you make some real cash. Then you can close your positions. One account might be blown by the time when it reaches 10% increase or decrease. So one account is going to lose, but another account is definitely going to have some cash in it. This is just a hack to make sure that either way, whether Bitcoin goes up or down, you will still have an account that will actually make you some money, and you'll be able to withdraw your money. That's how we do it. So basically, when you install this app on Android, all you gotta do is just click on the add button, and then you choose the app that you want to. You choose the app that you want to duplicate on the app list that comes up. Click on it. So I'm gonna duplicate Telegram again. And I'll just click install. and then right there it's installed, so I can join on that as well. So basically, once you got it in, then you have to, this way the receiving your SMS part come into play, because you have to register for Telegram account right there. So it will be basically like a new account that you have. So you have to put in your number. As you can see, I'm in South Africa right there. You put your number, then you confirm you received an SMS on that, whether it's in another phone or whatsoever. As long as you can just receive that SMS onto that phone, you take that the pin that they send you, you come back, put it on Telegram, and then boom, you have started already. So what you want to do now is forward the message to this new Telegram number, where you're gonna put so that when you actually place a trade, you do this fast. Like as you can see right now, I can have this Telegram app open right here, but also have my original Telegram app right there still open as well. So basically, you can do this. So you place a trade here for opposite direction, and then go and place another trade right here for another opposite direction at the same time, so that the price difference, entry points are exactly the same. So that's the hack that I was talking about. So the more accounts you got, I would say every time, let's say you increase your accounts by 2 more, then that means 2 accounts will be opposite direction, the other ones opposite the other direction. So 2 on buy, 2 on sell. That way, either way the markets move, as long as it moves 10%, the Bitcoin moves 10%, you always make some real cash out of nothing, basically, because you don't have to invest any money. And then once you trust the app, you know what is happening, then you can actually start depositing, because the more you get deposit, the better amount of money that you can actually make. So that is the hack. I hope you liked it. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, turn on notifications so that you don't miss any new videos when I release one. Leave a comment down below if you got any questions, or join the Telegram group where I can help you one-on-one if you have any questions or you don't understand anything. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.